A minor leaguer is assigned temporarily to a new role. Always looking to fill needs, clubs will explore every way a prospect might be capable of contributing. This player with strong convictions finds out a A benched prospect receives a call from his advisor. Who wants to see his advisee get back on the playing field. The road to the show is not always a straight or predictable one.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Richmond, number 69, Prime Time.
Leading off the inning, Alex Dorta, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Alex Dorta.
Hey, here we go. Plays at 1 now.
Now he'll step off. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
No outs.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Now batting, the catcher, Ken.
Into the box,
Saunders.
Ken Saunders. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Come on now. Here we go, guys.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Got 1 down now. 1 down.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
Anthony Santander, the next to bat. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. He makes the catch, and they have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
11-9 is how this one ends. The Richmond Flying Squirrels jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Paul Schnell notches his 3rd win of the year. Andres Cabrera struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. JR Primetime closes the door for the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasseur.
A player new to his Double-A squad gets a tip from one of his coaches. A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
JR Primetime takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Primetime.
Coming to the plate now, Dustin Peterson. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Swing and a line drive. Foul. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Gonzalez is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. One away. Coming to the plate now, Kerry Stanford. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Lifted down the line in left. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. In now, Richie Ramirez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. Two out here in the ninth. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Richmond Flying Squirrels took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Felipe Vasquez wins his third of the season. Lincoln Sanchez pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. J.R. Primetime takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 69, J.R. Primetime.
Now batting, Geronimo Munoz. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Take the easy way.
Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Juarez on third, Post over at second, Pacheco at first, 2 out in the inning. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, the skipper has to be pleased. They go on the road and win the first 2 of this 3-game series, playing for the sweep tomorrow.
6-1, the final tally today. Richmond took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Tyler Beatty earns win number 4 on the season. Tom Lee permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 6 runs, 9 hits, 2 errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 1 minute. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely. Ladies and gentlemen,
JR Primetime comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 69, JR Primetime.
Stepping into the box, David Koo.
Left fielder, David Koo.
1 down. 1 down.
Here's the first pitch to him. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Milano leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, 2 tough pitches right there, and expect more of the same. With that guy standing out on second base right here, with that base open at first, he's going to grind out and try and get this guy.
Racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. David Koo goes down for the 9th.
Get ahead of him right here.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, 0-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Liner towards second. That's in there. Base hit.
Eat it. Cut it.
And that'll plate the runner from second and make it a bit more interesting at 5-3 now.
Boy, talking about picking your teammate up after that strikeout, D-Row. Big, and I mean big 2-out RBI single.
Yeah, way to come through for your team. When you take the donut off your bat right there, you're trying to pick up your teammate. He had the right game plan, didn't come outside it, stayed through the baseball, and was able to come through.
Swing, and he pops him up. He makes the catch, and they have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence.
Our final line
Success
score.
is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. JR Primetime takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
JR Primetime.
Kicking off the top of the 9th, Ron Adler, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Here we go.
And a step off. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Fouled off. Ready with another 0-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Here's another 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And he fouls this one up. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. A bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Striding in once again, Andres Mora. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it, so he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
Weak grounder down the line at third. Set to deliver on 0-2 here.
2-2-2.
Right side. Scooped up. There's one. Back to first. A ninth-inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out.
Oh, man, that's just a backbreaker right there. You get the leadoff man to start the ninth, and you're looking pretty good, right? Not when the next guy bounces into a double play. We'll see if they can get the final out and wrap this thing up.
Tom Milano is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. Behind 0-2 now.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
I expect this series to be a battle, so to take the first game at home is definitely the way you want to start it out. Give that home crowd a reason to come back tomorrow for what will hopefully be another solid performance.
Here now is our
4-2, the final score today. The Flying Squirrels jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back.
An unexpected turn. And just like that, a player must pull up roots and move on to the next destination. A prospect is welcomed after being brought into a new organization as part of a trade package. Reports have indicated this player may have been some trouble to his former club, which may have played a part in his being moved. This minor league skipper assures him such reports have no bearing on the player's standing with this franchise. After a brief trial move, this prospect is being returned to his original role. For now, anyways. A coach is sent to offer guidance on training for a specific position.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Today, JR Primetime starts the game on the mound for the third and final game of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it's not too hard to figure out why this guy's one of the top pitchers having a big year. Look at that ERA, sub 1.0 ERA on the season. He's been nearly untouchable up to this point. And we should have a fun time watching this guy do what he does on the mound today in this one.
So striding forward now, Steven Murillo, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Fellas, you take a look at the home side here as they take the field this afternoon. They are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in.
Yeah, I get it, Matty. The team's on a moderate losing streak right now. can't be happy with the way they played, but they have to find a way to relax a little bit. Everybody goes through these little stretches, these little valleys throughout the course of a long season. This team should right itself, and it needs to start today.
Now the 2-1 pitch. It's a swinging strike on the fastball. And he popped him up. But this will land untouched. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Robinson comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Mark, how do they go about breaking out the brooms on the road?
Yeah, Matty, it's going to be interesting how this offense goes about it. Are they going to go after him early? Are they going to sit back and hope he doesn't have his secondary stuff, and drive his pitch count up? You have to find ways. You can't just throw your bats out on the field and think you're going to score runs off a premier guy.
Batting second, the shortstop.
Stepping up now, Winston Elliott is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. Bases are empty, one man out.
Go.
Fouled away. The next 0-2. And another foul ball. The next 0-2 is at the knees and called strike 3.
All right, here we go now.
Here comes the first pitch.
Garrett
First pitch fastball in there. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Robinson moves over, and the inning is over. So a fairly painless top of the first.
Play ball. 3. Ball 4. Take the base.
Now at the plate, Jeff Caruso comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Jeff Caruso.
Get ahead, stay ahead.
First pitch coming. Here it is. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
If you know you got a real patient hitter at the plate, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here, attacking the zone 0-0 and getting ahead.
1 ball, 1 strike the count. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. And 2-2. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Into the box now, Joe Thomas. And he's just hoping for something to go his way in this one. And as you can see, it's not been the case of late. Into the corner and slicing foul. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Newsom makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in the switch hitter, Roberto Batista. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Batista.
2 down now.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. No score here as we play inning number 2. Took something off the curveball there. 76 miles an hour. It's 0-2.
Man, you find yourself down 0-2 after 2 great executed pitches right there. Got to look for something up. Might have to tip your hat if he can stay down below the knees like that.
Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out number 3. So they go quietly here in this half inning. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. So stepping in, Scott Dunning. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Hard hit ball to second. Getz is up with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So striding in, Ryan Pearson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 1-1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
In for strike 2.
Here we go, guys.
One-two pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Batting 9.
In now, Angel Batista. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And we are tied 0-0. Next to hit will be the pitcher, J.R. Primetime. First pitch on its way. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Here's one hit softly down the line in left, but foul. The 0-2 delivery. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
It gets down, and that'll be extra bases on their first hit of the game. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Off the bat, it was pretty clear right away that that hit was going to get him at least 2 bases.
Yeah, Matt, some people like to crow about homers and towering drives, but you have to like hits like this. A no-doubt double the second it left his bat. Like you said, the only question was whether the outfielders were going to be able to keep him at second, which they did.
Mohamed. Yes.
A line shot to third base. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. One hit's all they get. 3 innings complete, and we are tied 0-0. Stepping up to the plate, Steven Murillo. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. And that misses 1-1. The 1-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Sheely giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Standing in, Winston Elliott. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Shortstop. Winston.
Bullet back up the middle.
Elliott.
Newsom is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Into the box, Garrett Whaley. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Garrett Whaley.
At the knees, strike 1.
Plays at 1 now.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. Can't start any better than this. He's set down. Now at the plate, Jeff Caruso. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
Hey, nobody out. Nobody out. Plays at first now.
First offering on its way. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1. The 1-0. Down the first baseline. Hinson is right there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So digging in now, Joe Thomas. He flew out in his last at bat.
Joe Thomas.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
Hey, we got one.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Still a little early to start talking about these things. There you go, right there. A big goose egg in that hit column, worth keeping in mind as we get later into the afternoon. Digging in, Roberto Batista, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Hey, this guy has been locating his fastball all game to perfection. Talking to a number of big league pitchers over the years, they'll tell you a well-executed fastball with good location is still the best pitch in the game.
good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Sosa is there.
I go.
No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 15 up, 15 down to start the ball game. Home half of the 5th coming up, and we still have no score.
Play ball.
Striding into the box, J.R. Primetime. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
Ready with the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pearson is after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Play ball. Ow.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Scott Dunning. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
The 0-1. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Here it comes on 0-2.
1.
And this is knocked down on the mound. Throw goes to third, and they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first following the error. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Ryan Pearson.
Hey, ground ball right here. Here we go.
First pitch of the at-bat. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now.
Cut. Hold.
And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Hey, Dero, it's kind of getting late early. That's only their first hit of the game, and we're into the 6th inning.
Yeah, this guy's been on point all day, working it in and out. Staff obviously did their homework on this offense, but right here, able to break through with the first knock. Hopefully the pass the baton mentality goes into effect, and we get some offense.
Digging in once again, Steven Murillo. He's looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne here.
Hey, we got one.
First pitch on its way. In there for strike one. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Steven Murillo goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
Stepping in now, Winston Elliott, as he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Pearson on third with 2 out. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So it's 1 run, 1 hit. Ready once again, Garrett Whaley. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far.
Whaley.
Get ahead right now.
Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Now the 2-0 home. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. This is line to left. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tucked, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
The first
striding in, Joe Thomas. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
1 ball, no strikes the count. A ball and no strikes, here it is. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
He's in there.
Now to the plate, Roberto Batista. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Roberto Batista.
Hey, nobody gone now.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
The pitcher has to find a way to minimize damage here. Maybe take 2 outs for 1 run. Who cares? Get a double play, pop up, strikeout, something to get you back in this inning.
Has a look, now the pitch. And he gets him swinging. What a big out there, as there is now 1 away.
Your attention, please.
Now out of the dugout comes the manager.
Cardinals, number 10, William Kobayashi.
4-4, take the base. He's out. 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 3. You're out. He's out. 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 You're out. He's safe. He's safe. Out. 3. 3. He's out. 3.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
6-4, the outcome today. The Tulsa Drillers came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way.